Hello there. Well, with everything, there's learning experiences, and then there's just plain frustration. This is what I had bought from eBay. It's a knockoff of the Rolling Sands Clear Derby cover, where you see the mechanism, the clutch spin around, and maybe some of the primary fluid, primary oil slushing around like if it were a washing machine. Well, I tried it. I installed it. It looked really nice. It does have an inner gasket here, which works fine. But then my concern was, you could see these screw holes that come all the way through. They don't seem to have been sealed. And then the major concern was that this clear acrylic, I didn't see any gasket or sealer in between the aluminum and the acrylic. My concern was, well, that's going to leak. And I'm thinking, well, maybe the tolerances are so precise. Maybe the milling of the aluminum is so precise, and the torque of these screws is so right on the money that it doesn't need a gasket. And sure enough, it leaked. It was like a dog marking its territory. Every time I park somewhere, at least a puddle, good size stain of oil. And I would run my hand down here and it would come out all gooey. So definitely $49. It came with a timing cover. It looks really nice. Save your money. Cheap Chinese crap. You could see how the tension, the vibration, the whole stress of the primary, how it cracked this acrylic here in 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. And then it was leaking between these screw holes. So basically the oil would splash up against the acrylic here, and it would puddle here, and here would puddle. And sure enough, all of this was penetrated. You see that I don't know if you could see it, but there's a line here where the oil's penetrated here, and that little bubble there is free of oil. And if you press hard enough, you probably see the oil. There, you see the oil? So, you see, look at that. This definitely needs a gasket inside here. And these screws are so far out, you can't put a gasket there unless you seal it with some sort of thread compound or a gasket sealer. So save your money. It was a good intent. It looked really, really nice on the bike. It looked really impressive. But you know what? Save your money. It's a bunch of crap. It's useless. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. It's nicely milled. It looks really nice. It's got a nice shine to it. It's polished. It's not chromed. You could see the milling, the grain. So, any suggestions? If I had time, which I won't because it's finally riding weather, if I had time, I would go ahead and, I don't know, maybe do this the right way, cut a new piece of acrylic, maybe a little thicker, find a gasket for around here. I don't know. If you have time, if you know what you're doing and you have the tools and the patience, Is it worth your while to fix that? I don't know where that other had a nice round gasket from my old jug. I don't have it. I don't know where it's at. That's too small. Well, whatever it is. Save your money, save your energy. Skip out on it. Okay? Keep it posted.